right, so we are going to go ahead and fix Emma's lunch, and let's go ahead and start with the dessert, and it is the Cold Stone Creamery Sweet Chaos Birthday Cake Remix. And I am using a Kensho Kitchen bento box for her tomorrow. I can't get this open. I'm going to stick it in here. The kids are in the kitchen with me, trying to figure out what in the world I am doing. Alright, and then for her little crunch, she likes to have a little bit of crunch. We're going to take the Good Health Veggie Straws. We'll put those.
What is that?
That's popcorn. Right in here. I think she has like 2 of the veggie straws that she prefers, and I don't know which ones they are. Alright. So we'll put a little container here, and then put in some pistachios. These are Emma's favorites. So I love pistachios. And then this coming week, it's the kids' last week in school, so they are very excited. And then on top of that, I'm just going to put a Baby Bell white cheddar cheese, and I'll cut up some strawberries for her fruit. I'm trying to get rid of these strawberries. They're kind of on their last leg.
Our last leg? What?
The strawberries, they're not as fresh as they once were, so we gotta get rid of them. And I'm gonna add probably about a teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half of sugar on these for her. She says they taste a little bit better with a little bit of sugar, so.
Give me one. Give me one. Give me one. Okay.
She wants strawberry right now. And then for her main course, I did homemade bagel pizzas, and our dog is going crazy. So let's go ahead and decorate. I am going to go ahead and add a fork in there before I forget for her strawberries. We'll add this little guy in the popcorn, and then we'll make little pizza faces. So there's a little angry guy. And there. You'll have to get one out there, and I have to wash it. Alright, so that is going to be all for Monday's lunch, and I will see you tomorrow for Tuesdays. Alright, so for today, for Emma's lunch for Tuesday, I'm going to make her a ham and cheese sandwich, and we're just going to cut the crust off. I have a dog that's outside barking. We're just going to cut crust off. And it is our last week of school. The kids are counting down. They've got 4 days left. So this is just a regular cookie cutter that is circular. I didn't do a great job of cutting that one. It'll be okay. And I ripped it. Alright, so there's that. And I'm going to just put some mayonnaise on this, and then we'll bring over the lunch box. Now Emma is kind of picky with her sandwiches. You can only put mayonnaise on one side, and it's got to be the side that has the ham on it. You can't put it on the side with the cheese. And this is just Black Forest ham, which is her favorite. She does not like anything sweet ham, so no honey baked or no brown sugar. So I'm gonna put that there, and then slice of cheese. This is good old American cheese. We're out of the more deli style. So there's that. But why don't you put it down this way, because that's the prettier side. So let's bring in her lunchbox. All right, so I've already got an orange in there. Oh no, it's too big. So we're gonna have to cut this sandwich in half. I should have used my sandwich cutters and did, that'd be fun, the puzzle pieces. All right, so we got her fruit, which is the orange. I'm gonna add some Planters peanuts into the smaller one. She does go to public school, but the way their school works is it is a classroom to classroom, whether it's a length class or anything. So we're gonna do, can't see it, some good old Teddy Grahams. And let's put those, you know what? Let's move said orange. We're gonna lay him here, and we'll put Teddy Grahams in there. I am going to give her some cookie butter on some Teddy Grahams. So we're just gonna take the cookie butter. We're gonna put it in one of these little containers. And she takes the cookie butter and dips her Teddy Grahams in them. So it's a good size. I'll put that there. And then for a little bit of crunch and some extra protein, we're gonna do the Moon Cheese Pepper Jack flavor. She did just try these and approved. Add that. And then for her drink, she's just going to take a strawberry and raspberry fruit shoot. And that is all for tomorrow. All right, so for Emma's lunch tomorrow, we're going to go ahead and start with her fruit. And this is a Gala apple, and I'm just going to use a little apple slicer to cut it up. And the way that I keep her apples from browning is actually use some ginger ale. So that's why I'm doing this first. I'm going to put a little bit in there. When I say a little bit, it's actually a lot of it. And Emma quite likes the way that this tastes. I'm going to cut a little bit more off because since that part's hard. And I'll probably end up having to cut these apples in half because the box that I'm using doesn't really allow for much room if you have them a little bit thicker. All right, so we're gonna let those sit and soak for a bit. And then move her lunchbox over. And this is a Yum Box original. And for some cheese, we're gonna do the Sargento Pepper Jack, which is her favorite, just for a little bit more protein. She likes those little Slim Jims. And then for her little container, we're gonna do some Emerald cashews. There. And this is just some peanut butter that she's going to dip her apples in. And then for just a little bit of some sweetness, we're gonna do these. This is the Keebler frosted animal cookies. And then for her main portion, she's having pancakes. Not the prettiest pancakes, but they will work. And they're just a cinnamon pancake. They are her favorite. And then she likes her little crunch. So we're going to have the Cheez-It Stack Mix Classic. We'll add this here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut these apples in half a bit. Because this little area does not make for a lot of room. And then later on this week, she'll have the rest of her apples. And they will still not be brown. That should close it. And then for her drink, she will have, this is a fruit shoot apple juice, and that is all for Wednesday's lunch. All right, so for Thursday's lunch for Emma this week, we're doing a little bit of a snack lunch. I'm gonna make it a little bit easier. It's just been really hot. So we're gonna do an orange. And then I got these cool new things. They're Clio vanilla Greek yogurt, and they're dipped in chocolate. So we're gonna try these tomorrow. Oh. So, one thing of chocolate.
I want it.
You can have it right now. And then, that's sticky.
My name is Cleopatra.
For here, we're gonna add her pepperonis, and I'm gonna get a very, we'll do the little kitchen pick. She likes having these on a little bit of a pick, so we'll add a little bit more. This is one of her favorite lunches when it's hot, just because it's quick, it's easy to eat, it's like all finger foods. I'll turn the cat that way. And then here we're gonna do her favorite, which is pistachios. If I can get it open. And this is just the Wonderful Pistachios brand. And I think that's gonna be a little bit too much. I probably should have left that thing in its container. Oh well, we'll see how it works. And then over here, we're going to do these little Snack Factory deli style pretzels. And they are just a little flat pretzel. I'll give her a few stacks of these. Trying to keep them as the whole ones. Actually, let me. Here we go. I'll put them in this little container. And then I have her cheese. I'm gonna add some more of those though. But we'll do this pretty blue. Right here. Put her little Laughing Cow Asiago cheese. And what she does, she'll make like a, almost like a sandwich with these and put the little spread, which is kind of like cream cheese, on her pretzel, and then put some pepperoni on top. Yeah, let's do one more, but he's a little broken, so we'll stick him back here. And then for her drink, she's going to take a Fruit Shoot strawberry and raspberry, and that is going to be all for Thursday. Actually, let's decorate the little orange. So add that, and then it's her little yogurt thing. Oh, that didn't work. We'll stick a little smiley face. All right, well, we will see you tomorrow for Friday's lunch.